So we bet flop because we got a backdoor flush draw and we want to defend our ace highs here. I'm just gonna call this in position. I don't see a point in re-raising and folding him out bluff, so we're gonna check this back. We're not gonna add fold equity. Hopefully he's got some sort of check call flush draw. I think he has like tens and maybe a weak queen, tens, nines, jack, something like that. 7-6 would make sense here too. But then queen X is like, queen X has 2 pair already, so I don't know if you should be betting that. Without this ace of spades, I'm actually gonna raise here. We have like fucking 7-8 suited that could potentially call on like flush draws. Maybe we do this with king queen, ace queen. That's a fucking gross card, really gross card. This is like, is this ever ace king? Bet small. I'm actually gonna fold this. This is like kings, queens, or a flush, right? I mean, I don't think he does this with ace king. Was he turn tens and jacks into a bluff like now? Nice hand. Oh, listen to this guy, Mr. Kitty again. What a weird name for a fucking guy. Like, fuck. You make good music, don't fucking name yourself Mr. Kitty. Damn it. Who do you listen to? What kind of music? Oh, Mr. Kitty. What? Hi. He just makes mellow beats. Small sample. I would 10-8 suited, but 10-7 suited is a little aggressive there, it feels like. Wow, my speakers are off, huh? Wow, that sounds a lot better. Only one of my speakers working. We're flat here if there's fish here, but I don't like playing rape, so let's just re-raise. Yeah. I'd rather go multi-way with king queen suited too than king queen off. So I'm more likely to flat there with king queen suited than king queen off. Just check this. We're gonna c-bet this for sure. It's so dry. We got a gut shot too. Backdoor flush draw. Sorry for that burp. Just had a whole bunch of fruit. That's no excuse. You're not allowed to burp in a video. Do I think I can. He's got better like ace highs, obviously. This guy likes to fold raises, so checking this back. Now we got showdown value. Easy fold. We have some weak 10x that we would call here, like 10-9, and maybe some king queen, king jack, stuff like that. Fucking playing poker, bruh. These guys are in squeeze. I'm gonna flat this position. This guy seems tight. Suited ace position. He doesn't check raise a lot. This is a really wet flop. So he should be check folding here a good chunk of the time. I hope he's not check raising him. Oh no, Burr's just check jamming me. Just does that with like his pocket queens or something like that. Just a little I'm not gonna call him Mr. Kitty, I'm gonna call him Mr. K. Fuck that. Oh, I listen to Mr. K. Oh, I tried to look him up, but I couldn't find any of his music. It's too bad. This guy's a fish, so I'm not gonna play 9-8 off against him. I'm thinking if I should c-bet this board. He does have some like pocket like 3s through 5s he would just fold. Maybe some 6x. Actually, this guy's a fish, eh? Now like 9-7, 9-8 got there. Queen Jack. This is a bad card. Cold 4-bet by a fish, eh? We're getting 3-1. He can have like jacks plus, well 10 plus, we'll say 10 plus. We'll give some ace jack suited too, so I will call this. Getting 3-1 in position versus him. We'll fold this. It's close to. Yeah, we're just not continuing here. We do block his ace king, ace queen, but I don't really want to start confusing myself versus these players. Just play straightforward, make a hand, and value bet it. I didn't see this guy here. fuck is this? There you go. You immediately lost me there. Some crazy woman yelling in the background. So many draws here that he's not going to fold if we bet, so I'm just going to check to induce. Versus big blind here, we're going to c-bet just to get his air out. If it was tighter ranges, I would check back, but yeah. We're just not going to change plan here. We're going to check here, let him... He should be betting like 10s and jacks here, or queen X on the flop, so we should be ahead here. Especially jack 10. I don't think he just all of a sudden bets ace high on the turn if he I will fold this. If he decides to check it back on the flop. Pocket 7s, I was gonna say, yeah, wow, that's funny. Like a hand that he checks back and then bets turns, like what? Pocket 7's gotta be something like that. We are the stupid monkey. Fold this. Chit. Blind versus blind, we could definitely bet this. There's so many draws you can continue with. Half pot seems good on this flop. If it was wetter, we would be more polarizing betting and bigger. With now the overcard coming, we're just going to check this. Pot control and just to induce bluffs. Like if he has 10-9, he's definitely going to bet here. But we block 10-9. So he can still have like 9s, 8s, ace-7, king-7 that we're ahead of. 7-8, 10-7. What worse is gonna... I don't think worse is gonna get call here. We're gonna bet this with the backdoor flush draw. This board kind of smashes our range too when we flat pre-flop. This really doesn't make sense. This is like pocket fours to me. Does he check back the turn with the queen? Like, does he flip flop like queen 10 and then he just checks and then bets? But this is one of the strongest hands we have here, so I'm gonna call. 5-4. I'm expecting it to be good, yeah. He decides to just randomly... Oh fuck, we got a straight here, I wanted to bet that. I just took too long to think about that. Now that we check back turn, can we like... I kind of want to bet small here to induce a raise and get called by wider range. Since I check back turn, it looks kind of silly. He's never going to put me on like a straight. And I expect him to bet river with a made flush if it goes check check on turn. So I will call a check raise with my straight. Here we definitely have to bet. Our hand's vulnerable. We're going to get called by worse a good chunk of the time. Like ace highs, flush draws, backdoor. Heart draws, gut shots, and shit like that. Not that the queen comes. The question is there a lot of worse hands that'll call or bet? And is there a lot of air that we want to deny equity versus? I don't think so, so let's just check it. He is very tight, so. So now we're like value betting versus ace high. Maybe pocket 3s, pocket 4s, pocket 6s. I'm gonna bet here to make it look like a busted draw, maybe. Smallish. It's a very thin value bet. Ace high calls and like those pocket pairs I was talking about. He can show up with like 8s, 9s. But I think there's a decent chance he check raises those in the flop since they're vulnerable. I think in theory you should be doing that. I'm not sure if he's doing it, to be honest. This guy... We're gonna c-bet this king high paired board. Now we're gonna definitely double barrel here. This is one of the best cards we can see for our specific hand. He's not gonna fold any king, right? We're calling this versus this guy. Too strong to fold versus him, and he could be re-raising with worse hands. I think he's got a lot of king X when he calls my overbet turn. We're gonna c-bet this flop. Whoops. He 3-bet. Oh no, he 3-bet. We called in position, but we're still betting here. Checking here. See, I'm explaining a little too much. I'm starting to fall behind here. Flop goes check. I don't want him to show down ace king. So I'm gonna bet piggy here with not much equity, but this board, this really smashes my range. I mean, I have pocket 7s, pocket 9s, pocket 10s, pocket jacks still, pocket queens sometimes. Ace queen has like a little showdown there, so I'm just gonna go ahead. Even if I get in the fold like king jack or something like that, whoop-de-doo. I can't check call river if he decides to turn that into a bluff, right? So I could just fold him off of it right now. Prevents him from bluffing me on the river, plus it denies his equity. I'm fucking on today. I had some blueberries and pineapples, guys. Fucking took a little power nap. Yeah, boy. Folding this jit. Oh, no, you don't. You don't get a free cheap flop. You gonna limp raise me, boy? He c-bets half pot, eh? I kind of want to check raise this. Would we have like ace 8, ace 5, 8-5 suited, pocket 5s, pocket 8s? Our hand's just like so vulnerable too. We have a backdoor flush draw, and we block ace king, so I like check raising there with the bottom pair. I mean, we check call there, and then like he bets again on turn, and it's gonna put us in an awkward spot. So, but that's not just because it's awkward spots. It's a combination of everything type thing. You can't just. You want to find multiple reasons to take actions, to take an action, not just the one. You know, your emotions and insecurities will kind of make you go tunnel vision on some aspects of like the hand. But you have to take it in as many factors as possible. This is just a fold. This is a 3-bet. Unless this guy likes to squeeze. Oh, I would like to flat here. If I had 2 squeezers, I would definitely flat here. I'm just gonna go small here. Half pot here on a wet flop. Even though it's a 3-bet pots. I know in theory you should only be betting like a 3rd pot or quarter pot in 3-bet and 4-bet pots, but at these stakes, I just like to size up and be more specific with my c-bets. This guy likes to 3-bet, huh? I'm gonna fucking 4-bet him. All 2-way. He folds in position to my quarter pot bet. Okay, I shall take it. Which means he's probably calling with like suited connectors and stuff. 3-betting, calling with like suited connectors, and then he just doesn't get crazy out of post flop. I mean, he's not folding any pocket pairs to that size, right? Could have maybe raised this free, but versus a fish, I don't like to do crazy shit out of position. So we raise pre. This is the type of board I like to check when we have air like this. We're not getting him to fold better hands, like any made hands. Maybe like pocket deuces through 4s, 5s, yeah. Kind of sucks he bets so big. Very polarizing when he does that, obviously. It's like a 2-pair plus hand. Maybe ace jack. If he checks this back, it would be really good. Alright, cool. I expect him to bet 2 pairs and straights on the turn. I like to bet big enough here to like get him to frustrate call with like ace jack or something. Be like, oh, if he has a straight, whatever. I find sometimes you get called way more whenever you bet big. It puts them under pressure and they kind of like, they freeze up and they just anger call type thing, you know? So he raised, I flat, he c-bets, I call. Yeah, definitely folding here, just going over the action. Man, I'm gonna have some fruit every time before I play. Good half hour before. So this gives me some brain juice, some brain power. See that, fuck, see that. Checkers flop. Versus big blind, we're gonna bet here, second pair. It's standard to like check back second pair, but not versus big blind since he's got so much air and this guy seems to be playing a good chunk of hands. Raise first in, EP is almost 20, so I will re-raise this. 4, let's go, let's make it 9. There, we don't have to pay rig. Plus, whenever we do that, it allows us to put him on a thinner, not a wide range, a thinner range or a narrow range. That's what, which makes it easier to hand read. We're gonna see about the strike flop. Nine 7 suited is a call there, but not 9-7 off. 10-9 off is like the weakest hand I'll call there, maybe 9-8 off. Depending on how horny I am, you know? When you're horny, you go for more. This guy folding a good chunk to 3-bet, so I like 3-betting this. This guy is a fish. It'd be nice to flat here to get him coming along, but I'm gonna raise this. I mean, I don't expect him to donk sets. Yes, thank you. Hope he's got like some sort of pocket nines. He decided not to fucking, or maybe some sort of 6-8, some weird shit. I doubt it, but I should have the nuts here. I'm gonna call this in position. 150 blinds deep, and this is just all in. There's only one size to make here. Pocket 10s of the heart, call. Pocket 10s of the heart, call. Pocket queens of the heart, call. Yeah, boy! As soon as he donk calls flop, I'm like, no, he's got an overpair! I bet turn, knowing he had an overpair, thinking he's only going to continue with the overpair with the hearts. That's why I called it on the river. Doesn't mean I'm 100% right? It just happens to work out just like as I thought it would, but sometimes he'll have like pocket queens without a heart for some reason. This guy's not full stacked. He doesn't fold to 3-bets. This is a nice hand though. When in doubt, fold, right? Out of position, especially out of position. Especially versus like a tight player, especially versus like a fish, you know? Yeah. Doesn't fold to C-bets. I'm not really repping this board a lot. It is only king high. So yeah, I don't want to check call with king high, so. Plus I have two broadways, so. Nice. It's a nice scare card here. We could have like king queen, queen 10, queen 9 and stuff like that. He's gonna be floating the flop a lot with like ace highs, and then he's got like bottom pair, second pair, and like middle pocket pairs and stuff. It puts him in a really awkward spot. And our king jack has a lot of equity versus his hands, just in case he does decide to call. Whew. How's the breath look? Guys, should shut the fuck up. I know I hate when people sing, so I shouldn't sing. Or even mumble or fucking whistle, alright? We're here to play some poker. Shut up. Maybe I should listen to shit music just that I don't like. Versus big blind here. Is he donking? He hasn't donked yet. Man, the fact that he's thinking here a lot makes me want to just check back now. As if I have no fold equity. Maybe he was playing another hand though. He does fold. Yeah, this hand's just too vulnerable to check back. We're just gonna get him to fold air. There you go. Just get him to fold all this air and broadways. Versus a limper, we're just gonna go ahead and hit. Fold your junk. Thank you. So I got a job. Shoot, here we go. Raise 3-bet from a guy that does 19. Cold 4-bet. Getting 2 to 1. Over 2 to 1. 2.5 to 1, pretty much. No. 26 would be 2. Yeah, we're just gonna fold this because who knows, this guy could re-raise. Just gonna check this, I guess. Yeah, I got a job working in a city 2 hours away. So Sunday night we take off and we stay there till Friday. Friday at the end of the day we camp up, or pack up I mean, and we head home. So I'm gonna be on the road all week. I plan to play probably Tuesday and Thursday nights, or Tuesday and Wednesday nights pokers, and then that means Friday night I'm gonna have to drive home. I'm gonna call an overbet. Nah, no backdoor flush draw. Multi-way versus this guy and this guy. I'm not gonna bet this. It's so close with this ace 6. So ace 5, ace 4 I would, but like we don't really have a backdoor draw or anything. Yeah, so like that means Friday night we're gonna be packing up and on the road. Let's say we work till 5, 6, 5. We'll be home by 7. That means I'll only be able to play maybe 4 hours of poker or something like that. Friday nights and I'm gonna be exhausted from the ride probably. It sucks, but I'm just doing this for like a month and a half while I'm gonna hammer all the electricians in the area. I'm gonna keep just applying and depositing, dropping off my resume, cover letter. So he bets pot, C bet. So if we get check raise, if we check raise here, I don't think he's gonna fold an ace. So we're just gonna check call. It's tempting though. We got an open-ended straight draw here. The 10 of diamonds or the 5 of diamonds is nuts for us. He's gonna check back here. Yeah. We're gonna bet half pot here. We get called by worse for sure. He's not gonna fold ace hex though. He's not gonna fold ace king. Ace 7. So we just went big. He did call it really fast, so maybe we just fucking go a little bit bigger there. Can we flat here? This guy 3 bets. They both 3 bet a lot, so I don't like flatting here. They squeeze, I mean. Yeah, 3 bet and squeeze, whatever. I'm gonna be check raising this. Does he c bet a lot? No. I'm actually gonna donk this then. Much rather an 8. Actually, that 8 wouldn't do shit, right? Because I still need 5, 8. Queen high, I think I just gotta bet here and just hope he's gonna fold like it. Honestly, I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I just know I have queen high. He's gonna call with ace king, thinking I got a flush draw. Okay, dude. If I have a flush draw, I continue on the turn. Like most people do that. So he c bets. That's over half pot. This guy calls. I'm gonna raise here. I don't want to go multi-way to the turn. I'm surprised he called there with ace queen or ace king. If this guy folds, I'm good. Alright. We're gonna fucking go like 8. A 3rd pot. We're calling this in position. This guy's not 3 betting a lot, but he does look like a fish, so. I'm gonna go, like, there's a lot of like pocket jacks, there's pocket 9s, there's 10x, there's flush draws. We block king and queen. Easy call here. That is just the worst fucking card we could see. Hopefully like ace 10 checks back, I guess. Ace 10, 10, 9. Yeah, whatever. Nice hand. Fuck. So how many flushes does he have? Like ace king of clubs? Does he ready to bet that big on the turn with it? I'm gonna call and then jam river. Please no club. Oh my god, that's so fucking gross. What the fuck, man? Now we lose ace king, ace queen. What the fuck? Now he checks? I can't think of a worse hand that's gonna call. Maybe like king jack. Am I checking back 2 pair in a 3 bet pot? Whatever. Ace jack? Ace jack. Yeah, that makes sense. With the ace of clubs, yeah. It just hit me as soon as I had the check. I'm like, oh, ace jack. He's not gonna call the river, I don't think. I don't think we could raise turn. Turn maybe we can raise since we didn't have a club, so he's probably gonna stack off with pair plus draw, right? So I'm assuming he raised, we 3-bet, and he flat. Weird how my brain just forgets what I did like a minute ago. It's because I wasn't really paying attention, eh? I was on autopilot. What's going on? That's weird. Let's see about this flop versus a fish. Are we getting him to fold like 8s, 9s, 10s, jacks? We would have to triple off. If we bet turn, we have to bet river. Let's hope he has like ace-jack in his range. I don't know. Not anymore, eh? Why is that every time I fucking do that, the worst card comes? 4. Pocket 8s. Pocket 10s. Whatever, same shit, different pile. Maybe he has just so many pocket pairs there that I should turn my hand into a bluff. But ace queen's like my showdown value hand. Now my hand looks like Jack X a lot. Definitely c-betting this. It's gonna fold 83% of the time. This is a little light though, just because it looks nice. Now we have showdown value, so we're checking this back. I mean, fuck, we both play the board now. Check, check. I'm gonna actually check raise here. Okay, good. So we got a straight here. We're looking to get called by 2 pair, or maybe like king 8. I don't know. Looks like a busted flush draw, maybe. So we lose to what, ace 10? We can't fold this when we have a 10 though. So if he has ace 10, so be it. Fucking, whew. Why would you raise? I guess he thinks I have a lot of 2 pair or be value betting or sets. Oh, stretch the leg, bro. Alright, so this guy c-bets a lot. Steals enough too, so I'm gonna check raise this flop. We can get him to fold like 5s through 8s here when we do this, and ace highs. This guy folds a lot, but this hand does not want to go multi-way out of position. 3-bet from small blind. This is least 3-bets position. This is so close. This is a nice hand to call with. C-bet. Do we have some sort of strategy? I'm gonna call this. Folded. I think it's really close. 9-8. 9-8 suited. 10-8 suited are both calls. I think easy. Am I getting worse, better at the fold? No, like pocket jacks aren't gonna fold, 10x is not gonna fold, he's not gonna fold flush draws, so I'm just gonna go ahead for my showdown. Hopefully he has like ace jack, or some sort of, I don't know. King queen's gonna call, like turn draws. Come on, show me some. Ace queen, yeah, cool. He's got a lot of draws here, so if he has queen jack, so be it, or a set. That's good. Now we're ahead of queen jack. We're ahead of queen jack. I don't expect him to have a lot of 3x. If he has pocket deuces, so be it. But we beat queen jack and bluffs now. So I'm gonna call this, even though it's sick. Please don't show me pocket deuces. Fucking set a jack. You don't re-raise pre, you fucking monkey. Fuck's sakes, dude. Are you kidding me? Fucking nasty river, eh? Now I bet I beat queen jack. Whatever. He bet twice the pot, like, on the river, so that's like a tell, like it's... Fucking monkey doesn't 3-bet jacks pre button versus big blind. I'm like, hey, he doesn't have sets. The only set is his pocket deuces. So whenever he doesn't 3-bet sets there, that means... I'm not gonna think. How can I use that information to my advantage, basically? So he doesn't 3-bet a lot, so we could open a lot more pre. Because we're gonna be in position realizing our equity. What? Now we're down 7? No. Okay, good. What the fuck is that, eh? Okay, let's have some music, not some sort of weird auto-tune song. Tempting to call this. Backdoor flush draw. Backdoor straight draw. Over cards. We block his strong hands. He always c-bets, eh? He's gonna double barrel on ace king, ace queen if he bets on the flop. I look like I have like 5s through 9s, maybe 10x, so he's gonna bet here a lot with his ace king, ace queen, I think. We block pocket aces, but then again we block ace king, ace queen. So we're folding river to a queen, a king, and a 9, I guess. When we check call flop and check call turn, we have to check down. We call down now. It's gonna jam. This is so value betty. Was his pocket queens exact? I'm not folding, obviously, but what the fuck does he expect me to fold here? Like, weird. Okay, interesting. I really want to see this. I'm not folding, obviously, but does he have pocket queens? What the fuck, dude? You should be jamming river. You're lucky you're stupid. You made more money versus me. Fucking half pot, and then fucking third pot. It's one of these guys that wants to make sure that he gets paid at a higher frequency, but overall, he's making less money this way. Not even a 4x. We're gonna call this in position. I mean, the river is like, that's a value bet. What the hell is he doing that with? Like king jack? I was hoping like something like that. Like. Is that the same knucklehead? No, the other guy's c-bet 100% of the time. Gut shots, big c-bet. If we had a backdoor flush draw with it, I'd float. What the fuck happened here? He raised, we 3-bet, and he called? I'm gonna raise this because he folds a lot to C-bet, so I think he's gonna fold a lot to check raises. Yeah. Plus he steals enough, he C-bets enough, I guess. So. Ooh, I'm check raising this for sure. I have a lot of 9x in my range. Like, I have more 9x in my range than him. So yeah. I'm gonna C-bet this. We got shots. Plus we block like Jack 9 suited, 10 9 suited. Thing is, he's gonna bet call with Queen X here. He shouldn't be 3-betting this because it doesn't make sense. If he has pocket queens, he doesn't want to fast play it. And I have more 9x than him. He should be re-raising ace 9 to like cooler my like 9 6 suited and shit like that. See, so since this is pretty much like the top of my 1-pair range, I'm gonna bet it big here with ace king and king jack for sure. Because he's gonna continue with like king 10 and stuff like that I dominate. But whenever I have like king 10 or king 9, I'd rather smaller because I want him to call with a wider range. And it kind of blocks his like king jack and stuff from betting big. Just gonna call here, going multi-way. It's kind of tempting. This guy folds a lot, but this is too good to turn into a bluff in the spot. We can like trip over trip people. Not really. He can have like 3-4 suited, maybe. Maybe king 3 suited. I don't know. But we can definitely flush over flush people. Come on, Peckerhead. Oh, you got 48 seconds to waste of mine, eh? Come on, dude. Why do they give you a minute pre-flop? It's not good for their business. Like, it slows the game down. I'm gonna flat this in position. We're like 160 big blinds deep. Just folding. This guy hasn't 3-bet yet. This is not a standard call pre. I guess we lose to all his ace 10 and ace jack, ace queen, stuff like that. Ace. Oh, he doesn't. Oh shit! I didn't even see this guy. So he doesn't c-bet, which is weird because he c-bets 87% of the time. Was he going for a check raise? I'm sort of gay. Now he's gonna bet like 8 or some shit like that. 7. He was going for a check raise, I bet. So now, since he doesn't check raise this is like queens, jacks, I think, and a weak king. I think a weak king bets here. I mean, this is such a wet run out, eh? He's not folding like queens and tens and shit like that, so. Now I'm ahead of ace queen, ace jack. 13.5 here. Just gonna fold. Maybe it is a weak king, I don't know. So this guy folds a lot, 3 bets, he steals a lot. I'm actually going to c-bet this overcards with the backdoor flush draw and size up. To really put him in a tough spot with pocket 8s, pocket 6s. His ace jack, ace 10. His king jack can fold too. Is he gonna call it? I'm just gonna overbet here. Jam. Fucking overpair. Set. Come on, Hart. Fuck off. Why do you call flop with a set, you moron? There's so many nasty river turn cards. The fuck, dude? Ugh. Moron. Raise with your sets. I thought for sure he had pocket 10s or jacks there. Fucking pisses me off. Plays it like a moron so he gets more value. I guess if you're gonna slow play a set, it's gonna be the top set. For fuck's sakes, dude. Whenever I squeeze there, I got so many overpairs. I fucking break it. I turn a fucking. If I would have bet small, he would have probably jammed turn, and then I would have been like, ah, fuck, I gotta call now. I just ran into the top, literally the top of his range. He fucking calls the flop with it. There's just so many nasty turn cards. My jacks don't want to see, my queens don't want to see, you know? That means whenever he raises that flop, he's more bluff inclined if he's not raising his sets. Fuck. Please not ace king. Please not ace king. I'm gonna fold this versus this guy. I gotta make it look like it's a flush draw. Fucking aces and kings with the king kicker. Fucking fuck. Oh, ace queen? Fucking eat my shit, dude. Unbelievable. Fuck's sakes, I'm running like dog shit. What's going on here? This table's fucking frozen, or what's going on here? What's wrong with this dog shit fucking software, man? Checking this back. Cypher. Losing my cool guys. Birds of Prey, isn't that the movie? Like the movie? This is a standard re-raise. He doesn't This is first steal. I'm gonna turn this into a bluff. He steals a lot, he folds a lot to 3-bets. A weak ace is nice to turn into a 3-bet bluff. Here we're gonna size up on the turn a bit. C-bet this dry flop. We have backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draw, nice. Continue here. We want his like jacks through 9s to call, and this flush draws. Maybe king 10 suited, king jack suited, king 9 suited. Do we want a double barrel here versus a 9? I'm actually gonna check this out of position. Hopefully he bluffs his busted flush draws. And I'm just gonna check and hopefully we get to showdown. He's gonna value bet like. He shouldn't have a lot of 3x. He does look aggressive enough. 8 3-bets, 3 aggression. Fold here. I'm gonna call here since I checked river. Please show a busted draw. Yes. Fucking ninja. That's another reason why I checked down the river. What was I gonna say? I expect him to bluff there because he looked aggressive enough. I'm not checking the river to check fold. He does block my ace king, but he does also block a lot of my flush draws. Get two to you. I think this is close. I'm gonna fold here when in doubt. If I had a bigger a jack, like ace jack, king jack, I would bet bigger. But here I want to get called by 7x and stuff, so I'm just gonna go half pot. Ace jack, king jack, I'm betting like pot. Because what kind of jack X does he have? Maybe jack 9 suited is his weakest one. So that's the only thing I really beat. This, yeah, versus someone who's not full stacked, I'm not going to get out of line here. This is a really wet flop. The guy doesn't fold a lot to C-bets. He doesn't fold a lot to 3-bets either, though. He did open on the gun, 15%. I'm going to check this back. I don't expect him to fold any pocket pairs. We're ahead of like ace queen, king queen. We're gonna raise to ISO this guy. He only raises 4% of hands, so we're gonna have to be careful, but it's not a big enough sample to be worried. I kind of want to call this turn bet if he bets. I mean, we're ahead of like king queen, ace queen, even pocket 8s and 9s we're doing fine against. He doesn't fold a lot to C-bet, so we're gonna make it small here. We do block the club draws. He is aggressive though. Kind of want to raise river now with the ace of clubs, but like he's gonna have to put me exactly on like what ace king of clubs that checks back flop. He's probably gonna bet again if he was bluffing. I block ace jack, king jack. Is stronger. Yeah. So yeah, plus I blocked a flush, so not flush. Fuck, there's some. You guys don't care about that. So we're at 562 hands for the session so far. 565. This says. There you go. I could just fade them all out. Now I'm not gonna see them. I could still look. If I look hard, I could still see it, but that way I probably won't. Albatross. This guy plays so many hands so far. He doesn't fold the C-bet. He's got like King 9 suited, King 8 suited, like King X of diamonds that are weak. Just because he's big blind, he's got so many more King X. I think this is a triple. There's definitely, eh? He's got like 10x of diamonds that could call in the river too. Maybe a pig-headed like pocket 8s or 9s. Not too big, I want to get called. Like King 9 is going to call there, King 8. King X is going to call there, I think. This is a fold. I thought about 3-betting it, but he doesn't really look good. He doesn't steal that much. And like I steal 46, he steals 23. I steal double than him. And then he doesn't fold a lot 3-bets, so I'm just going to fold this. This doesn't play well out of position. 8% 3-bet, eh? Looks like I'm cold betting this. Cold 4-betting this to 22. I wonder how often you could do like a math equation to figure out how often you just take it down right away. I would say like 35% of the time I take it down. Like that's what my gut's saying. Like a third of the time maybe. Calling this in position. Like 7-9 suited would be a good 3-bet, but this is just. So we 3-bet. He doesn't fold the C-bets. We do have gut shots. I think I'm just gonna check. This guy doesn't fold the C-bets. We don't have much going on here. If we had a backdoor flush draw, we need exactly 9-8 to hit it. We hit a flush. Now we can get to like pocket 7s, deuces through 7s or deuces through 8s to fold. Maybe like. I think he has a lot of ace X that whenever he checks back, like ace jack. But our hand's just too good to check back here. We get him to fold those bottom pairs, maybe 9x, and we can still hit like a jack on the river. So we're still ahead of like maybe like queen 10, jack 10, 9-8, maybe king jack. I'm gonna flat this. Actually, this guy doesn't really fold a lot. I'm just gonna check this. Ace jack, yeah, I was gonna say. Floats flop, checks back. C-bet, he doesn't fold the C-bets. But I'm planning on double barreling or something like that. It's a dry flop, so. He still folds 43% of the time, which is a good chunk. If I bet, what, a third pot, that stands for 25% of the total pot, so that's how often it has to work, 25%. He's folding 40%. I'm going to call this. I think it's a standard call. It's too good to turn into a 4-bet bluff. And we're pretty much going broke here, I think. We're definitely calling flop and turn. Now we flop top and bottom pair. We get donked into. Like, should we? Like ace 10's gonna call. Please don't have ace jack. We're gonna go half pot. Calls real quick, eh? Ace queen, ace 10 we're ahead of, and king jack we're ahead of. Something smallish. Alright, we want that ace queen, ace 10 to call. We're gonna check call here. Hopefully he bets his flush draws. He's got like queens. Yeah, nines. I don't think he calls river there. Oh, maybe. We did have one of our strongest aces there. Ace queen off we would have too. Should we re-raise this for value? He folds a decent chunk. We're just gonna call here, I guess. Albatross. Both these guys are aggressive, so I'm just gonna make it 8. I don't want to be squeezed. Squozed. Yeah. Gross flop, honestly. Calling this. Wow, this guy only doesn't 3-bet a lot, so. This just smashes our range. We're gonna c-bet this. People play really straightforward on these flops. I expect a lot of folds here. Please don't check raise this time. We're not gonna check call. We're not gonna float this, right? This guy doesn't 3-bet a lot. We're still out behind ace king, ace queen, 10s. It is one of the nicest hands to check call here with. Maybe I could check raise, but that doesn't really make sense on a dry flop. About 9-ish, yeah. 3 bets, we fold. We're just gonna bet big. Bet fold all the way down. Hopefully it doesn't slow play some sort of 2-pair, flop 2 pairs, flop set. Story of my life. 33. Don't jam. Please don't jam. Please don't jam. Fuck! Give me a break. Got aces versus a fucking fish and now he jams. Does he jam king queen here? Does he jam king 10? A 7's kind of a blank. Fuck, dude. I don't have a club. What are we getting? Fucking... We're getting 3-1, pretty much. Man. Fine, take my money. 2 pair. 6-5. Good, 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 good. Yes! That's why you have to call there. When you're getting 3-1. And you don't have the ace of clubs. I'm gonna take a look at that. Like 3-1. I was like, the 7's a blank. It doesn't really give him 2 pairs too much, or sets type thing. And it does though bring a lot of pair plus draws, gut shots and shit like that. So, and the guy played 59% of his hands. Checking this back because people play this straightforward. This is not a standard raise, but I'm gonna go a little wider. This guy looks tight. A little tight. But I really want to play versus this guy. I'm sort of gay. Well, you either are or you aren't. What do you mean? What does that mean? It means you're gay, but you're not afraid. You're not confident enough to admit it? Or what does that mean? Why would you have a name like that then? What does I'm sort of gay mean? That doesn't even make sense, bro. Oh, it's one of these people who identify as a girl one day and then the guy the next day. One of these people. Dude, I'm not fucking racist, but I'm anti like those idiots. You're gonna fucking ruin our society because of your mental instability. You know what I'm saying? This is the people in power, the evil fucks that want to like control thing. Their whole thing is divide and conquer. And whenever you let them create fucking magical fucking genders, like what the fuck, dude? That's just gonna divide us even more. Just admit you're fucking mentally unstable. A lot of this is the food supply, eh? This is all done by Rockefeller. It was all pre-planned by Rockefeller. Bill Gates is just following the plan. And his team, like, it's not just the people who work with Bill Gates, it's people, like, behind closed doors, like, totally, like... I don't want to get into this shit. Most people think I'm crazy because you don't do your research. Anything that's not, like, mainstream narrative is considered misinformation. Which is so stupid. Because they get to fucking say what's correct and what's not. Duh. Does he have like ace 10? Fuck. Jack 10? Good. I'm good here. He's got just broadways to say. Oh. It's all fucking done. It's all there on video. You guys could see it. You just gotta go to odyssey.com. Odyssey or rumble.com. One or the other. Look up Bill Gates Africa. All the shit he's done to the people in Africa. Like in 2018 or something like that, his documentary came out like on Netflix saying it's called Inside Bill's Mind, and it made it look like he went out to that country to fix their toilet problems, their plumbing problems. But the cold hard truth is he didn't fucking do shit to help them. He was just out there to test shit on them. I'm not gonna see bet this flop. Not with this hand specifically too. So wet. It's wet, man. Get through bet. We're gonna fold this out of position. You can have it, bud. Let's go ahead and just bet 2 because we would range bet this shit. What are we at? 674 hands. Nice. About 2 blinds up. Is a buy-in considered 120 big blinds or 10 big blinds? Or 100 big blinds? I still say 100 big blinds. I don't have to buy in for 120 big blinds, right? He does fold a lot to C bets. Is he aggressive? I'm gonna call this, fold this. I don't think I'm getting him fold better if I C bet this. That's why I check. And he should have a, he has a narrow range, right? Like he has like ace jack, ace 10 here, pocket 6s through 9s. Check here. He does have some queen X. I think I'm gonna call twice and then just give him some respect on the river. It does make it big though. Alright. The thing is, it's like one of the best hands I have. If I C bet 9s, I bet it on the turn too. 10s. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna mark that hand down and just think about his flatting range on the button. Not folding pretty much top second pair. No. Just because he does that a lot doesn't mean I can just do that. I guess he's good here. I think he's got like ace jack of hearts or something like that. Ace king of hearts, jack 9 of hearts. Why does he just size up on the river like that? Oh, I made it 3x. Okay, let's listen to some music here. I'm either 3-betting or flatting. I'm flat with this guy, the squeezer and the small blind. What the fuck? Spotify's not responding now. I hate when you fucking do that, Spotify. What's with this dog shit software? It must be my laptop. I mean, I used to never do that. But I just closed Spotify and it's still playing music. I think I have to. Do I have to defend this like minimum defense frequency versus this size? I'm just gonna fold, but yeah. I mean, it's not responding. What the fuck? Pair plus draws. He's got a lot of pair plus draws, so I'm just gonna size up here a bit. He folds a lot to 3-bets, so we're gonna make it 6.6. Yeah, 7. Folds a lot to 3-bets, so we're gonna fucking 4-bet this or 3-bet it. I mean, sorry. Okay, they're just gonna keep playing that music, I guess. Pass manager. It's fucking not even working. Fucking end this shit. Weird. So we're gonna start saving up for a laptop before it goes kaput. Put like a good 150 bucks a month aside. As soon as the music turns off, I'm just gonna go to YouTube and if it does turn off. So I should have 20 more minutes to play. 270 hands. Alright, I'm gonna stand up. Stand up! Oh boy! Oh, we're not c-betting this. Why? Because we don't have much equity. We do have overs, but if I had like a backdoor, if I had Jack 10 of diamonds, hearts, or clubs, I would, but not this. It is nice c-betting this because then we could get in the fold as ace highs, like ace 9 or some shit like that. This is king 10, ace 10, and queen jack suited, offsuit. I mean, from that's the hijack. Yeah, I'm gonna re-raise here to 7.5. A weak ace like that. Folds a lot to 3-bets. This guy 3-bet. Not sure what to do here. Alright, I'll fold. Bet small, hopefully check raises with his like 8-7 or something. 7-8. Or he just folds. There you go. It just wanted to finish that song, I think. Let's try if it works now. No? Okay. So, who sings that song I wanted to listen to? I heard it last night, but Spotify doesn't have it. Don't you hate that? Spotify doesn't have it, but it's called Runnin' by, is it David Dallas? I don't even know. Where's my fucking phone? Where's my phone? I know. Did I just ask myself a question twice? Where's my phone? Where is my phone? Where the fuck is my phone, man? Why wouldn't it be in my room? Where else would it be? Folding this chit. He c-bets this. We got a gut shot, backdoor flush shot. We're gonna raise this. He only half pot bets it. Like David Dallas, maybe. Let's try. Please fold. Fucking 3-bets it. I think this is it. Yeah. I don't really remember the song. I think it was like rap. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was in a movie called Hustle. A movie with Adam Sandler.
We growing up, still seem like we slowing up. Tense road, we throwing up. Every time we showing up. Yeah, while I'm living, all I ever hear is talk. Tick, tick, tick. So I'm about my business and I'm running with you now. We don't wanna give it up, we gon' make it out. So get it while I'm living. All I ever hear is talk. Tick, tick, tick. So I'm about my business and I'm running with you now. They don't wanna give it up. Don't get no greater. Feel like I'm on fire. Feel like I'm Johnny Storm. Feel like I'm volatile, explosive. Get close enough to notice. Your girl act out of character when she see me approaching and poaching. I'm just saying it's nothing. You punching above your weight. I'm something. She ain't seen no substitute in the 18. That's PA, but reckless.
Come on, Queen 10. Ah. So you can still float with like Ace Jack. I would bet this turn as a bluff. We have the King of Clubs, so yeah, he's got lots of club draws here. He's running. He's running. Woo. Don't do anything there. Queen 10 off. Luckily, I'm not monetizing this channel, so I can play whatever music I want. They might copyright some of the videos, but whatever. I don't even know why I'm doing it. I want to upload regularly. It forces me to play. Kind of want to check raise here. We're gonna check raise here. Top set. No. Here we're gonna check because he's gonna. Dang it. I'm gonna raise here since we're so fucking deep. Hopefully he's got like King Jack, Queen Jack, Jack 10. He bets here too. This is gonna be a cooler, please. Fuck. Come on. Why can't I cool him every time? Why not every time? That's not fair. Alright, let's see what it can. What's his name? David Dallas. Let's see what else he's got. The Wire. Yeah, the Wire's pretty good. Whoa, I'm up 3 binds. How we doing, folks? I should be about 6 BBs per 100 now. Fuck yeah.
Living lies, man, if only we could live a little. The end might not be great, but it was good in the middle. You may get chastised, but we're gonna did our living. And if I did it from the high, I know that they'll forgive me. Maybe nobody forbid you from this first step.
Kind of want to 3-bet this, but no. Bunch. Albatross. He's gonna check raise me. I'm still gonna call a check raise. With the 9 of hearts. Overcard king. Hand's very vulnerable here, so we're just gonna bet it. This is what? What the fuck is this? Like pocket 6s? Like 10-6 or some shit like that? What the fuck, dude? Just 9x, pocket 7s? Ugh, I'm just gonna fold over system, not do anything crazy. Fucking blank. Fucking blank. So he check calls flop. We still have like a really strong range here. We got nothing, dude. A 5, nothing, right? Nothing. But he just has very little that's strong. He should be check raising it. You never know if you can carry the film, if you've never been a star, or put a couple lines on it, going for the Oscar nom. Thought I'd be happy with the Emmys and we got it wrong. I had to leave it behind, although we got along. It's the trains leaving today. You're either off or wrong, don't know if I got it wrong. I live with it though, play some good defense, and stick with it though. Best shape of my life, I'm sick with it though. And I'm on the main stage. Can I take triple off of this? Though I know it's such a long way down, but such a long way now that I've forgotten who I used to be. Now doing this is the These are folders random here. This is just not strong enough to value bet here. We're gonna double barrel here. Hopefully he doesn't have a better ace or heart. I mean, pocket 7s he calls turns with for some reason. Guy folds 75% of the time. He check calls flop, check calls turn. So I think he's got king X with a club, a good chance of the time. He's not gonna fold. Okay, cool. Or fucking 2 pair. Yeah. I said most of the time, right? Okay, Dallas till tomorrow. Okay, cool. Let's listen to that one. Yeah, stay prepared for the up and downs, cause I can see so. Some say it's a bitch, man. I couldn't make it more. 1 minute to one
reminisce she wants you, and she wants to leave. All I can do is take the girl with the bad and keep on. Gotta work hard, gotta give the fans the mean songs. Get these programs, more shit that they can sleep on. Get these biting cunts, more shit that they can feast on. Money come and go out to life like the seasons. People lose sometimes without a reason. And it kinda seemed wrong when they took his life. Should've killed this dude. He's a fucking dick, right? Maybe get some hands off of Jesus. Allah Jehovah. Some are praying Sunday, some are spending hungover. Whether drunk or sober, hots getting colder, clothes getting warmer. Baby, this is karma. Red woke up, feeling down now, feeling great. Face really put the crown on the wedding day. Till tomorrow, till tomorrow. Oh, oh, oh. Day, I'm rich, next day I'm poor. Sitting on my bed, wonder why I'm up for. Till tomorrow, till tomorrow. Oh, 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 oh. Most people all talk, no action. Over that shit, numerator to a fraction. They be on the internet, having little word wars, typing in the 2 cents, acting like it's worth more. Tell you how to surf when they never touch the surfboard. This in Tiger Woods when they're fucking even worse horse. You get the urge, wanna go away, call them out, making you just as bad as them by all accounts. And what it all amounts to ain't shit. Working at a slave ship, hit by the same whip as the person that you're arguing with. While the people that you're arguing about all remain rich. Say ladies to this, try to focus on your own life. Then you see patients with no home, no lights. Make you ready for what you
I'm
can.
gonna
Try to
fucking
make
check
you
crazy
wonder
shit.
if you really are doing what you can. This is a trip, woke up, feeling down, now feeling great. Things really
Club, show me the club.
all you in the day.
Okay.
Till tomorrow, till tomorrow. Oh, 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 oh.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Next day I'm gone. Sitting on my bed, wonder why till tomorrow.
Check folding here versus this guy. He bets again. Fuck, he half pots it?
I'm not 18 anymore.
Fuck, I don't know when he half pots it though.
You know, I'm into the 30s now. But
Does he really half pot with like ace jack, ace king?
one leg. Just haven't got 2 legs. You see.
You could turn like flushes and he just really wants to get paid.
Go, at least I'm not
I'm gonna raise this. Hopefully he folds like 10x, 8x. He turns his flush and he wants to make sure he gets paid. That's what it is. When he bets that small. David Dallas. There you go. Here's this song. Try this one. Boom. We're not getting them to fold like 8s, 9s. We are getting them to fold like 6s through deuces, but we could just delay c-bet. And we have so much equity. And this just smashes his range, so... we're gonna go ahead and make it 7 here. A little bigger than... So he donks half pot. We're gonna raise here when we turn the nuts. Plus, because we could get called by worse made hands, plus we don't want a scare card to come for him. You can have like queen jack, queen 10, king queen. This is a good, that's really good since he calls turn. He's only got a pot size bet left. We get 4 bet. Oh no, we get, what the fuck happened here? He limp, we raise. He limp raises. Okay, we're gonna call. I don't really like a limp raise. Is he gonna fold like 2 pairs and sets here? I think I'm just gonna go all in. He's not gonna fold. He's not gonna fold his 2 pairs, I don't think. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. I don't know if I should raise turn. Okay, so what do I get called by? Ace jack? Maybe pocket 10s? I'm gonna make it small anyways. Ah, it is a heart too. I shouldn't have bet this. The heart, the flush draw comes in. Fucking right, what are we up, boys? 4 buy-ins. Today is my day. Okay, let's go back to, what's his name, David Dallas? This is gonna fold. David, Dallas, running, sure. So what happens when Spotify goes down? I know, I'm the type of person, once I find a couple song I like, I just fucking play the shit out of it. And then I'm like, alright, I'm sick of this song. And then I get fucking, I find the next song. This song was a lot better with the movie though. It's because it's like during a workout montage, you know, I was like all fucking pumped up. Still a good song though. I don't think we can value it. Now we beat Ace Jack, Ace 10. Always ahead of that. Nothing like rapping in the church, eh? Alright, gay boy, let's go. I'm sort of gay. What does that mean? What does that even mean? Does that mean like, that's kind of like, nah, I'm just gonna stop there. Ooh, he likes the C-bet. 3-bet from small blind. He's gonna be fucking barreling off his flush draws. If he's jam here, kudos to him. Fuck me, man. Oh, I lose obviously the ace king, pocket queens. What sizing did he do on the flop? Like third pot, right? 32% of hands. This is so fucking close, I think. Like 5-4 busted. We're getting like 2.5 to 1. This is like, this is so close, I think. I feel like I didn't have a spade there either, right? Ace 8 of diamond, where are you? Should we go wider here? No. Gay boys on my left. I'm not saying gay in like in a mean way, like it's just okay. If you wanna fucking verbalize, if you wanna preach around that you're gay, I'm like, hey gay guy. Alright, like fuck. We're gonna call here. It kind of sucks. He makes it so big. 3-bet by position. Okay, he's 3-bet the big blind before. He's got like half a stack too, so worth noting. That's the reason why I call this. Makes a lot of nice top pairs. Plus we block his stronger hands. I expect him to play pretty straightforward on this flop. It's pretty scary. I don't see him fucking betting aces, jamming aces like that, but whatever. Maybe I should have re-raised there, but I really want this guy to go in too. So I was like, this guy doesn't have hands. This guy, they all look like fish, so just set mine, I guess, with the 8s here. This is a fold. Where's indulge me? Okay, now we have to go back. Oh, fuck. Fuck! Fuck me. There's gotta be command. There's gotta be a command A to go back. Does this tell you? Click. No. The wire. Alright, here we go. What do we flat here with? Jack 9. C-bets. I got a gut shot, backdoor flush draw. I'm gonna check raise this. I expect him to bet bigger with a king. Some good chunk of the time. Fold 80% to steals. This is a standard open anyways. We're gonna check raise this. Checking here. He can bet call with ace 10, king 10, or queen 10, I mean 9 10, flush draws. Fucking fuck, dude. He doesn't bet flop. I'm gonna check raise here too. He should be betting flush draws. Dude, you fucking kidding me, dude? Fuck off. Come on, ace, king, king, queen. You can't have it this time. God, blind versus blind. He doesn't bet that flop. Whoop. It's that background. Like, boom. Yeah, boom. Pretty tight table. Loose player on the button, so I'm gonna fold this. Not ideal. Would rather him in the blinds. All suited jacks from the button. All suited tens from the button. Wow, I'm really playing slow today. Usually I'm done 1,000 hands by now. I'm fucking only at 800 hands. Why am I going so slow? Is this because I'm thinking or explaining my thought process, or I'm just fucking around with the music? It is not. Gonna 3-bet this as a bluff just because he steals a lot, folds a lot to steals. This is just too weak of a hand to play out of position. What is wrong with this shit, man? Come on. See that half pot. One and done. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. He folds a lot to see bet, so not 3-bet pots though. This is like Jack X all the time. Good chunk of the time, I think. Alright, I'm going to open this. These guys look a little wide, and these guys look a little tight, especially these two, under 20. So, let's just take a picture. Alright, let's try the song out now. You can kind of tell if an artist is going to make it just by how they name their songs. Like, Take a Picture is a good name for a song. Sometimes, like, yeah, that guy just folded through 88% of the time to 3-bets. So I just took king 10 off and turned it into a bluff. Lift some weights. I'm going to I just want to look at the side. Oh, kitty, kitty! Guy doesn't fold to c-bet, so an ace, a jack, or a queen. I'm behind you. king call, let's see. I expect him, maybe he's got a jack of hearts, but that's about it. Yeah, fuck. I expect him to put queen and an ace of hearts on the turn. I don't know if a king calls there, but rather bet small and fold. Can you, yeah. It doesn't fold a lot to see what that's it. I guess I want to see a king so that I could beat nines and jacks. Oh, okay, interesting. I don't think nines and jacks call here. Got it. Oh man, I got a sick picture painting canvas. It's not a painting, but a canvas. Jacks. Oh. Calls flop with ace queen of spades. Okay. I guess he expects me to check back with ace king. Fuck, do I fucking re-raise here? Since this guy's an unknown, he made it 5x instead of 4x. Yeah. Fuck, I'm down to 3 blinds now. Man. Bullshit, eh? I'm running like dog shit. This fucking kid. Ten-9 off. I think that might be an open actually. I know ace-9 off is. I think 10-9 off is, but not king-9 off. I think that's like what my charts say. Oh yeah, that canvas I got. It's from a video game called Meta Legends. They're based out of Montreal, and they're an NFT game, pretty much. I don't know if I won it or some shit, and they just sent it to me. It just randomly came in the mail, so I was like, alright, cool. Fucking looks sick, though. I wish I could take a picture and show you guys, but if I had a, maybe one day I'll have a webcam and I'll show you guys. Fucking looks really nice, though. I was scared because they gave me some free shit, a free shirt and a hat, just like for promotional reasons, and like the quality of it, like the hat and the shirt was fucking dog shit. But this canvas is impressive, man. I just hope they're not wasting their money like that. Like, he's got so many draws here when he double barrels, so obviously not gonna fold top pair, top kickerish. Let's just fucking go next song, see what happens. We're having no spades, eh? This is kind of like so tempting. I blocked Jack 10. He's got like sets though and shit. This is under bluffed. Fold, I guess. This is the best king I have though. I guess I have. Fuck.
They talk about doing crime, playing sports, standing at the dough line, or in the court, thinking they're the soul. Look at boys from the south side. If you looking from the outside, so scared to death when they see us. Cause every 10-7 they feature a boys from the south side. But we represent them with pride.
It's a king jack hand, fuck.
Come from the bottom, to the talking of stopping the boys from the south side. It's about time. All the people talk shit now, figure out why this town is so influential. The real nothing fuck.
Is this frozen? Oh, come on, you fucking peckerhead. Let's go. I gotta stop getting angry at that. I mean, it's part of the game. Singapore. Probably a bad connection, right? I think it's just. I've never seen something saying disconnected, so I bet you that's what happens. Plus, whenever this happens, people are more likely to speed fold. So people play. They're less likely to be wide. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Now I completely lost. What's going on here? This is not acceptable. What the fuck is this?
Landed an airplane back when my parents came from the islands with a Bible and a pair of J's. Trying to say the better way to get an education.
Spotify's still not working.
Street spots and the free pots to the green postures. Around these pops, we were blessed with a big pop. You can see pops on the e-bosses. Or what you thought I was gonna talk on about walking with kids with a drug.
Multi-way, we're not gonna see bet this. Like, dude, we got nothing going here, so. Does he really min raise with like 9s through jacks? Yeah, why? That kind of sucks. But he still has like 9s, 10s, jacks. Please don't have like 9-8. Please don't. A deuce. Oh, he's got a pot-sized bet left. I kind of just want to jam. He's not going to fold 9s, 10s, jacks. Maybe even queens. Fuck. I know if I jam though, he's just going to always have like 9-8 or some shit. But the thing is, he calls with those hands, so fuck it. Please don't have it. Not sure. I think it's close. Check folding that flop with ace jack. River's close. I think he's gonna call his over pairs, eh? I think he have ace king or ace queen or some shit like that. Busted. Was there any draws? No, I don't think it was a5 deuce rainbow. Not sure what we're listening to here now, folks, but we've only got maybe fucking 10 minutes left, not even. 2 hours to play 1,000, about 500 hands an hour. Okay. So I'm going to be more selective with my c-bets here. If I had like 10-9, I would check here. 10-9, 9-7, 9-8. But Jack 9 is strong enough to just... We're definitely folding this turn. We get 3-bet. This hand's not really dominated when we get 3-bet, just by ace queen, I guess. Easy fold. So gets check. Now he has ace king, ace queen in his range. Fuck. So we got 3-bet here. We're gonna fold this flop. Actually, we're gonna call one. We're still ahead of ace king, ace jack. We have the 8 of diamonds. I'm actually gonna fold this. I'm pretty sure he has ace king. But whenever it checks twice now. Bet, check, bet. Ace, yeah, ace queen, fucker. I gotta call the turn with the spade draws. Here, bet, check, bet. I'm just gonna fold. I'm not gonna think of it too much, but fuck. Bet, check, bet doesn't really make sense. Wow, this guy's fucking 3-betting a lot.
Back a couple years, when the farm met a couple pairs, couple years before I knew the rapping could be a career. Met a girl type of chick that probably turned some brothers quit. My mate said she bad news, I wasn't smart enough to hear. All advice was
I was like, fuck that. This guy's c-betting, 3-betting so much and c-betting so much that you have to call like a king flush draw. You better not have him that flush draw. Good. Fuck you, fool. The fuck you do. I just took a stack back and I'm only at 35. I just want to stack off that guy. I was just at 30. How am I only at 35? 36. Let's go multi-way. Oh, don't be raised. Should I check call here? If you see bets? My hand's so vulnerable. This guy's gonna be behind me, closing action. So maybe I should just lead. Just with this specific hand. So this guy doesn't fold the C bets. Let's make it 8. No, let's make it 9. About 3rd pot bet. Easy fold versus this sizing. Dry flop will be c-betting this, so you should be calling here a good chunk of the time. I'd say a good 40% of the time. Alright, we're at 975. 975, 975. Nah, not with this guy squeezing behind me. It's close, I think. Obviously, that's why I was humming. Hemming and humming. I don't want to check call this, so I'm just going to lead here. This smashes our range more than his. I don't know why the fuck he's raising. He should be raising over pairs pre-flop, so it doesn't make sense. Unless he has like 9-8 or something. I block 9-8 though. Jack 9 maybe. Fucking turn was a blank. With 10 high, do we turn our hand into a bluff here? This guy, we're doing this for value here. Fuck, I wanted to make it. He's gonna check back with his ace high or some shit and watch. Pocket aces? What a clown, dude. What are you doing? What a... I was gonna double barrel, but not this card. Getting 2-1 in position with the suited Broadway. I'm calling here. I'm drawing to a gut shot, but one of them, 25% of those cards are fucking 4 to a flush, so I'm not gonna continue here. $2013. Check call here. I don't think I got much full equity. What's the name of this song? Probably. Probably. It's probably. I guess I'm gonna fold here. Fuck it. Don't feel like using brain power. Probably. Wow, I nailed it. Probably. What's the name of this? Albatross. Do I raise this for value? Bench. So I gotta jam this like fuck. Alright, that's the chest and bulge. Fucking went up, down, up, I think. Over 1,000 hands, 1,100 hands. What the fuck am I been doing? Alright, 1,200 hands. What's my win rate at? 6 BBs it has to be. 5.6. Is that refreshed though? Yeah, 5.6. Best month so far. What's my month look like? Woo! Not beautiful, folks. This last month though, I fucking went on that cooler. I don't know. I kind of just consolidated all the way across. Lost 2 big hands and just consolidated all the way across pretty much. That's last month. 2.86 BPs. So we're about halfway through the month. This is what a graphs would look like though. I just fucking went on real cooler right here. You go on a cooler and then like, okay, you go right back and then you go on another one and then you just consolidate. Anyways, this session, what did this session look like? 2.5, no, I was just up 3 blinds. What? You guys saw that? I was up 30, what? How does that make sense? You guys saw that? I was at 35, wasn't I? 33? When I fucking started closing the tables down? Ugh, Poker Tracker and the sites have always been sketchy. I don't know if it's the sites or... Well, why would the site say I won more than I did, right? Whatever. What's my session look like? Was up about, yeah, 18, down 1, yeah, and then up 35, 30. Oh, I guess, okay. So, what's my win rate at? 5.6. How many hands? 45,000 hands. So, yeah, if I could get 15,000 hands by the end of the month, in 15 days, pretty much. We've got 17 days. By the end of the month, I'll be able to get some coaching or some sort of database review. But yeah, nothing really stands out to me that much. Went to Showdown's a little high, but my one at Showdown is high too, so that's not a problem. In my eyes, anyways. I'm kind of... let me think here. By stake, there you go. That's where all the stats are. I'm not really good with Poker Tracker 4. There's not really any good tutorials out there on it, I don't think. Not that I could find anyways. Like, okay, you give us all this software, good. Now how do you use it? What sort of stats and numbers am I looking at? I don't know. 3-bet pre-flop, I'm almost at 10. That seems a little high, but I look for certain situations to take advantage of it. Fold to pre-flop 3-bet, that seems a little high too, but the rake's high and I don't want to call out of position, so I don't mind that. 4-bet 5.5. I think yeah, that's standard, isn't it? 5's about fold to pre-flop 4-bet. Yeah, call pre-flop 3-bet 20. Okay, so I fold to pre-flop 3-bets 75%, I call, which means 5% I 4-bet. 4-bet pre-flop, yeah, 5%, duh. You just went over that. 4-bet ratio. Not sure about that. Pre-flop squeeze 8, went to Showdown. C-bet 61%. I know these should all be around the same number, like 50-ish, so I think I like that. I like these stats. If anything, this might be a little lower, like 58, and then this will allow this to be like 50 or 48, 49. But I like bet, check, bet like that. C bet, fold success. They fold 38 on average. They fold 38% to our C bet. So if we bet a third, half pot is what? Half pot we needed to work 33%. So we could bet pretty much 2/3 pot and break even. Just autopilot 2/3 pot and you'll break even. But if you want to make profits, just autopilot half pot or third pot. Yeah, I can't wait to get some coaching. Yeah, my basically with poker, what I want to do is I want to get really good at cash games. I want to be able to beat 100 an L. Then once I could do that, I'm going to focus actually on like 2 tables or 3 table sit and goes, right? And then I'm going to start playing tournaments. So I'm going to be really good deep poker for like early stage poker, and then right when like the money, right when this starts to matter, you know, I don't know, right before the bubble or before the bubble too, you know, I want to get good at that, and that's where I'm going to learn a lot, like from sit and goes. So cash game is early tournament poker, and then like sit and goes is for like end game. I'm not good at playing 20 big blind stacks and shit like that, 40 big blinds, half. I think that's normal for cash game players though. Like I said, I was doing a job. I got a job like 2 hours away, right? So I'll be gone on the road. The closest hotel casino to me is about an hour and 10 minutes away from here, but where I'm staying is maybe 20 minutes. So I thought about going to the casino, but then fuck, I go to the casino Friday and Saturday nights, right? And I'm not going to be there Friday and Saturday nights. So I was all excited for this, and then I realized, oh yeah, I'm not there Friday, Saturday night. Maybe I check it out like a Wednesday night or some shit like that. Anywho, yeah, I'm glad things turned around. By date, I'm glad things turned around big time, obviously. I mean, this is the least amount of hands I've played, and it's the most money I won. So I can't really expect this to continue, I don't think. I can't expect this to continue, I think. Because whenever I say I don't think, that's the negative, right? A double negative. Shall I show you my bankroll? So now I should be up at I was at 250. So now I should be at 275. I want to show you my bankroll, but the thing is I don't want to show you my info. Wow, I'll show you just because it's like a lucky number. Whoop, there it is. 777. Let's go rewards. Right back should be about 250. All right. $280. Yeah, buddy, not bad. I started with 425. How many hours later? 77 hours later. I make like $3 an hour, pretty much. 7 times 3, we'll say 8. 8 times 3 is 24. So yeah, just over $3 per an hour. What does it say? 328. Not bad. If I won 6 big blinds at 50 NL per 100, 6 times 5 is 30, so that'd be $3 every 100 hands, and I could play 500 hands, so 3 times 5 is $15 an hour plus rake back. That's not bad. Not bad for a hobby, right? A hobby that makes you money instead of costing you money. Plus it keeps you sharp. Like you've heard the saying, if you don't use it, you lose it. That's why I like poker, because I still have to do some math, right? It's pretty much the only reason I use math, to be honest with you guys. I mean, you got your everyday money stuff, I guess, but anywho, thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. I'm glad I'm fucking running hot. This is what a normal glass looks like. It's a little steep, but I might play tomorrow. I guess you'll find out. It doesn't really matter. There's not enough people watching now to fucking say this shit. Alright. Peace out, y'all.